we're hearing local officials saying the sole power plant in Gaza has ceased operations. Are we seeing any effects of that at this point?
Well, certainly this is going to have dire humanitarian consequences on the heavily populated coastal enclave of Gaza, which is home to more than 2 million Palestinians. What we do know is that this announcement was made just minutes ago, that the only fuel has now run out. This means that hospitals which are treating the wounded, and let me tell you, there are scores of them, will no longer be able to offer the type of treatment that these people need for their injuries. So really, you can only imagine just the suffering going on there. We did hear from some Palestinian officials, some health officials there in the Strip when this blockade was imposed, saying that if the coastal enclave cannot get the power to run these hospitals, that it will turn into, quote, a mass grave. So look, this information only came out mere moments ago. And health officials there also say that 60% of the people who are in hospital being treated right now are elderly and are children. So, of course, this is a terrible situation. And at the same time, humanitarian groups, they are pleading with the Israeli government, pleading with the US administration to find a way to open some sort of a humanitarian corridor to get medical assistance in and to get people out. We know US National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan, he is trying to facilitate some sort of deal between Israel and Egypt to get this humanitarian corridor open. But so far, that has not happened.
Sarah, the fears in the last few days of a widening in this conflict, and more specifically other militant groups such as Hezbollah joining in. And now we have reports of rocket attacks on Israel from the Lebanese group Hezbollah. Is there a sense where you are in Israel that a second battlefront is already opening up?
Yeah, look, that is certainly a huge concern. Israel and Hezbollah are currently trading fire on the northern border. In response to this, Israel's largest hospital in the north, Rambam Hospital, which is based in Haifa, has moved all of its critical care patients to these extremely secure underground bunkers. These bunkers have not been used since the 2006 Second Lebanon War. So this gives you some sort of an indication as to just how seriously Israeli authorities are taking this threat from Hezbollah, given that Hezbollah is known to have stockpiled hundreds of thousands of weapons, and they are supposed to be extremely dangerous, extremely long-range weapons supplied by a huge player in the region, which, of course, is Iran. So this is extremely concerning, given another front could open up on the north, even overnight. There were mortars fired from Syria. Israel retaliated, striking a number of other posts inside Syrian territory. And now residents in the north are being told to evacuate from Metula, which is the northernmost community in Israel, while further down south, further down the coast, even as far as Tel Aviv, people are being told to stay very close to shelter.